Hi, I'm Rio. This channel is a Japan introduction channel that introduces Japanese food, tourist spots, history, etc. This time, I'll introduce ramen, Japan's representative noodle dish. Ramen is loved by many Japanese people because of its rich variety of flavors and convenience. After this, I'll explain the types and styles of ramen. Typical Japanese noodle dishes include ramen, soba, and udon. The differences among them are as follows. Ramen uses Chinese-style wheat noodles known for their chewy texture. Ramen broth varies widely and can be soy sauce, miso, salt, pork bone, chicken, or a combination of these bases, depending on the region and the restaurant. Common ramen toppings include sliced pork chashu, green onions, bamboo shoots menma, and seasoned soft-boiled eggs. Soba uses buckwheat flour noodles that are thin and have a distinctive nutty flavor and firm texture. Soba is often served with a light soy-based dipping sauce. Soba toppings include green onions, wasabi, tempura, and sometimes grated radish. Udon features thick wheat noodles with a soft, chewy texture. Udon is typically served in a dashi-based broth, with variations such as soy sauce, miso, or curry-flavored broths. Udon may be topped with green onions, tempura, kamaboko fish cake, and fried tofu. There are many different types of ramen, but the three major types are Hokkaido's Sapporo Ramen, Fukushima Prefecture's Kitakata Ramen, and Fukuoka Prefecture's Hakata Ramen. Sapporo Ramen is famous for its miso ramen, Kitakata Ramen is famous for its soy sauce ramen, and Hakata Ramen is famous for its tonkatsu ramen. Miso and soy sauce give you a vague idea of what they are, but tonkatsu may be more difficult to understand. The most distinctive feature of tonkatsu ramen is its broth, which is made by simmering pork bones, typically the spine or leg bones, for an extended period. This slow cooking process extracts collagen from the bones, creating a milky, creamy, and flavorful broth with a robust pork essence. Tonkatsu ramen became the cloudy soup we know today at Thank You, a food stall that opened in 1947. By chance, the soup that had been cooking over high heat became cloudy, and when the soup was served, it became popular. There is also a style of Hakata ramen called kidama. Kidama is an option and refers to ordering additional noodles. Kidama is generally a new type of ramen that is served in the same soup after the existing ramen noodles have been eaten. It's a cost-effective and satisfying option, especially for big eaters and those who want to feel fully satisfied. Usually there is an additional charge, but some stores may offer it for free, so it's best to check before ordering. By the way, the origin of kidama is Ganso Nagahamaya. It was served with extra thin noodles for busy fish market workers, and the style of kidama became established because the noodles would stretch out in large portions. There is also a style of ramen called Tsukemen. Normally, ramen is served with noodles and soup together, but with Tsukemen, noodles and soup are served separately. Tsukemen is said to have originated in 1955, and its roots date back to Mr. Yamagishi, who was the manager of Teishoken in Nakano, Tokyo, and ate it as part of his meal during his training days. The Tsukemen boom started with Aoba, which opened in 1996 in Nakano, Tokyo. This restaurant, which only had ramen and Tsukemen on its menu, became popular, and many ramen shops called Aoba Inspire opened, leading to a sudden increase in the number of ramen shops that added Tsukemen to their menus around 2000. As you can see, Tsukemen was born and became popular in Nakano, Tokyo. I've explained about ramen so far, but do you have a deeper understanding? After this, I'll introduce some recommended ramen chains. They have many stores all over Japan, so if you're in Japan, be sure to check them out. First of all, I would like to introduce Ippudo. Ippudo is a renowned Japanese ramen chain known for its signature tonkatsu pork bone ramen. The soup is cooked for a long time, giving it a deep flavor and a thick consistency. The representative ramen are shiramaru and akameru. Shiramaru is Ippudo's mainstay and original flavor of tonkatsu ramen, which continues the flavor from the time of its founding. The smooth tonkatsu soup goes well with the Hakata-style thin noodles. Akameru is a dish that combines the richness of soy sauce with garlic-flavored oil and special spicy miso to give it a rich and deep flavor. You can enjoy the taste of the soup to the last drop. If Shiramaru is the orthodox style, Akameru is the innovative style that expanded the possibilities of tonkatsu ramen. The melty, thickly sliced char siu gives it a satisfying amount of volume. Ippudo stores have a modern and sophisticated atmosphere, providing a casual yet comfortable dining space. Ichiran's ramen features a tonkatsu broth known for its rich and flavorful taste. The noodles are thin and slightly curly, and the dish often includes a special red pepper seasoning to add a spicy kick. Ichiran's characteristics include its red secret sauce, odorless tonkatsu soup, and private dining booths. Red secret sauce originates from Ichiran. In Japan and overseas, you often see ramen with red sauce floating in the middle of the bowl, and Ichiran is the originator of this. They mix more than 30 different ingredients based on their own blend of chili peppers, and then leave it to age for many days and nights. By doing this, you will not only get just the spiciness, but a variety of umami flavors will spread in your mouth, giving the ramen an even deeper flavor. They put the red secret sauce in a circular motion around the center of the ramen so that it looks beautiful. The second feature is the odorless tonkatsu soup. Ichiran's tonkatsu soup is a natural tonkatsu soup extracted from 100% pork bones. Simply boiling pork bones will give off a bad smell. They use a special manufacturing method that requires advanced technology to carefully remove excess scum over time. By doing this, they are able to create a tonkatsu soup that retains the flavor of the tonkatsu and has no odor at all. The third feature is private dining booths. This allows you to minimize contact with other customers and enjoy your own ramen. Ramen Santouka is a popular ramen restaurant that was born in Asahikawa, Hokkaido. Salt ramen has been a popular menu item since the company's founding. The soup is made with pork bones that have been boiled for a long time, and in order to achieve a gentle flavor, they are particular about not boiling the soup again. Ramen Santouka is proud of its cloudy tonkatsu soup, which is delicious to the last drop. This ramen has outstanding umami, aroma, and gentle flavor. The name, Afuri, comes from Afuri, located in Kanagawa Prefecture, and the soup is prepared with pure natural water gushing from Afuri. Afuri's soups are usually based on chicken bones and seafood such as kelp and bonito flakes, and the flavor of yuzu is exquisitely combined. The soup is light yet rich and refreshing. Afuri's representative ramen are yuzu salt ramen and yuzu soy sauce ramen. Yuzu salt ramen is Afuri's signature ramen, with a light golden soup and a refreshing yuzu scent. Yuzu soy sauce ramen has a delicate soup stock and yuzu aroma wrapped in a mellow soy sauce taste. This is a perfectly balanced ramen. In addition, Afuri values the power of ingredients and strives every day to create safe and delicious products without using synthetic colorants, preservatives, or chemical seasonings. Marugen Ramen offers hearty ramen with a perfect combination of carefully selected soy sauce-based soup, soft stewed pork, and chewy thin noodles. They are proud of their soup, which is both flavorful and rich, made with a blend of 3 types of soy sauce, 20 types of ingredients such as flavored vegetables and bonito flakes, and cooked with pork bones and chicken bones. The noodles are special water-added noodles made from wheat flour that has a good aroma and flavor. The noodles are chewy and do not stretch easily, making them stand up to the richness of the soup. By making straight thin noodles, you can scoop the soup just right. Their signature dish, Niku Soba, is an exquisite soy sauce ramen made by quickly simmering only a few kilograms of tender pork from each animal in their own unique soup. It is an irresistible dish for ramen lovers. Ramen Jiro is a ramen chain known for its distinctive and somewhat unconventional style. The most notable characteristic of Ramen Jiro is its junk style. It features a hefty bowl with an abundance of vegetables, thick noodles, and a richly flavored tonkatsu broth, creating a unique and hearty experience. Ramen Jiro is renowned for its generous toppings, including a substantial amount of bean sprouts, cabbage, pork belly, garlic, and a raw egg nestled within the bean sprouts. This abundance of toppings adds to the visual impact and overall volume of the dish. The noodles used in Ramen Jiro are typically thick and have a firm texture. This choice enhances the overall chewiness of the dish and complements the broth well. The broth in Ramen Jiro is thick, rich, and heavily pork-flavored, with a noticeable saltiness. It is customary to mix the soup thoroughly with the noodles while eating. Customers have the option to customize their orders, adjusting factors such as noodle firmness, oil content, and the quantity of toppings based on personal preferences. Ramen Jiro has garnered a diverse fan base due to its distinctive style. While it has passionate supporters who appreciate its uniqueness, some may find its bold approach less to their liking. Ramen Jiro is considered an offbeat and unconventional ramen destination, attracting those who seek a different ramen experience with its bold flavors and substantial portions. That's all for today's video. This time, I've introduced the types and styles of ramen, as well as ramen chain stores. There are no special etiquette rules at ramen restaurants, so please take it easy. If you are interested in Japanese food, tourist spots, history, etc., please subscribe to this channel. See you.